So, lads, today we're going to be talking a little bit about the gambling situation. If you guys don't know, the NBA is kind of screwed. They're kind of screwed. And Stephen A. Smith, whether it be a throwaway comment or he knows more, this is what he has said about the WNBA, about them being their involvement.
Want to go to a casino, when people want to gamble, when people want to party, or whatever the case may be. This was his kind of connection to that. Why am I glad you're here, Monica? Because don't be surprised if the WNBA is next on his list.
Mm-hmm. So he has suggested that the WNBA is a league that Trump is trying to take down with his gambling investigation. I think Stephen A. Smith's off base with this. This investigation started in 2023. Trump was not president in 2023. This is when this investigation started. The feds were there in 2023. They were there continuing to monitor it in 2024. We heard about this story for the first time in 2024. It's not like this is something that has been kind of everywhere and we've been talking about all the time. Like, this is something relatively new. This is it's not something that's it's relatively new, but it's not something that was only found out now. We knew about it before. And there were already the jokes about Terry Rozier was going to be playing in sports gambling night for their Hornets game. And it was on Terry Rozier's birthday as well. Like, we all kind of knew those jokes were being made a month ago. But at the end of the day, it's just not it's not a good scenario that they're talking about it like that. It's not a good scenario that they're talking about this in a way of like, okay, the WNBA could be next on the investigation. Because Stephen A. Smith, there's no way, look, I don't think Stephen A. Smith is this absolute insider and everything he says should be taken as fact, as gospel, but he knows more than we do. And the fact he's bringing up the WNBA. And if you guys don't know, a lot of people were talking about it with the gambling and everything. They're like, it's worse in college. They're like, because these players weren't making any money, it was worse for them to get involved in this. The fact is that WNBA players don't make a lot of money. I'm not joking. There are WNBA coaches that get paid more than their entire team because of the way the salary cap is. Like, Caitlin Clark's coach got paid more than Caitlin Clark, Leah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull combined. Like, he got paid more than most of their starting five combined. So that's just the way I'm looking at it. Like, they are more likely. And would I begrudge them for committing fraud? Yes. Like, a lot of people be like, oh, it was just to make some extra money. I don't really care. There's other ways you can make money without committing fraud. Regardless of how not well paid your league is. Fraud is fraud. But at the same time, you've now got a situation where the league is being talked about as potentially being investigated right as the new CBA seems like it's stalling. Like, the player, if this happens, if it turns out that the players ended up, there's even one player in the league gets caught for this, they're screwed. Like, they're actually screwed. Like, I don't know. Again, I don't know if anyone has. And the one thing is, it's a lot harder in the WNBA to find someone that did it. But you just never know, because let's be real. The Indiana Fever versus the Washington Mystics, last game of last season. Kelsey Mitchell got pulled after 5 minutes. Caitlin Clark got pulled at halftime. Do I think there was anything malicious there by Christy Sides? Hell no. It was the last game of the year. I don't think they weren't fully going out for it. But at the end of the day, that happened. And we have to still think about that. It's like, oh, maybe the way we have to look at things with what things are being reported of is like, oh shit, could she have told anyone she was doing that? Do I think any of the WNBA people are in bed with the mafia? I don't know. Like, I actually don't know, because a lot of college sports are. It's just about, was anyone dumb enough? Like, no, like nobody will ever be as dumb as Jonte Porter. Terry Rozier was close. Terry Rozier is close. And regardless of the 9th of March game where he checked himself out of, like, that man forgot how to catch the ball at times. Like, he literally forgot how to catch the ball. Like, he was doing stuff that if you did, like, again, I play in the second tier of Ireland. I play in the most barely pro league known to man. Like, the vast majority of players in the league have never been paid a cent to play basketball. And there are some players that need to pay to play basketball. It's one of those things where it's that's just the way the league is. And yeah, it's nobody even in my league makes some of the mistakes that Terry Rozier has made. But at the end of the day, there are so many highlights in the WNBA that you're like, well, this player forgot how to catch the ball for continuous possessions. People joke about Angel Reese missing shots on purpose to hit her over on rebounds, which I mean this when I say is that actually is like just joking, because Angel Reese was really fucking good this year. Like, when she played, no matter what, like if you actually watch Sky games, she was so bad in the first like 3 or 4 games of the season that people just thought that was her for the whole season. She was so good after that. Like, if you're asking me, like, I think Angel Reese, if she was healthy, is close to making an all-WNBA team last year. Like, if Paige can, and you're be like, oh, our team was terrible. If Paige can do it in last place, Angel Reese can do it. But yeah, it's now a situation where, look, it's not looking great for anyone involved, and the likelihood that somebody in the WNBA is point shaving, is involved in this, is very, very high. The question is, will they get caught? The question is, does the FBI investigation open up? It's how Tim Donaghy got caught. Does the NBA does this whole investigation open up call logs? Does this end up bringing forward new information? And does that, basically prove that a WNBA player has done something wrong? I don't know. And that's basically all it's going to be, because I don't think anyone's dumb enough that they're going to get caught. I genuinely don't think anyone is dumb enough that they're going to go and get caught, like the NBA players in the WNBA. The only way they're going to get caught is if somehow texts between them get leaked, which I hope doesn't happen. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think this is going to be anything? As always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.